Hi, it's Steven. I'm in my therapy office editing this video. I just wanted to do sort of a brief introduction. You're gonna see me do a quick 1-minute quick video of me putting in my footings for the pergola. Monday I had all of the 4x4s delivered. And then most of the week I've spent on the pergola. So at the end you'll see where I am now, and then it should be finished this Sunday, the 21st. Hopefully I have some help to finish it. There's also going to be some clips about my pond, and some of the other updates with the garden. We had this whole getting really cold, and then it got warm again, so there's some of that in there as well. So hope you enjoy this week's video. Since I can't do anything straight, I decided I'm going to put up the pergola and put the legs in, and then mark where these need to be. So they're gonna go a foot in the ground, and then they'll be 6 inches above the ground. So it'll be a total of 8 foot 6 inches above the ground. I tried to do all this in the ground, and it was just a mess because I can't do anything straight. So this is the next option. You can see that I got all my 4x4s delivered. They came on Monday, actually like an hour before they were supposed to come. But today I don't have any therapy clients, so I am going to be cutting a top framework for the pergola. So all the shorter pieces for the 9 by 5.5. And then of course I have to account for the 3.5 that's going in here. So, having to figure out all that math. Imagine, math comes into play, even at the age of 41. I've been using these floating rings here to feed my fish. So the pellets and then the flakes. And the fish caught on to it. The floating rings come from those solar fountains that you put in like a bird bath. They were old and didn't work anymore, so hopefully you can see the fish going crazy. So it's feeding time, it's noon. The other thing I wanted to talk about is that I feed these fish every day. I come and I try and see them, but they're always hidden. It's like having all these fish and then you don't get to enjoy them because they're always hidden. Hopefully in the winter time. I plan to use the pots and then the floating island in the winter time in the basement. But they'll be more accessible and viewable. Does anybody want to tell me what this is on my first flame? Cross between a Korean maple and Japanese maple. I don't think it's burned. I mean, it could be burned, but it's only on one side of the tree. And it's zone 5, so these trees can go in full sun. I mean, yes, they will burn for the first few years. But I'm not sure that it's burned. Maybe it's a fungus. My confetti canna is gonna flower, so that's exciting. I think the lack of water forced it to flower. But maybe that's the trick. Cut off the can of water and it'll flower. This confetti, it's got a white flower petal and then like pink confetti dots. You can see I made a bunch of progress with the pergola. It's on temporary off-cut legs. The other thing you might not notice is that the floodlight for which this pergola was built is off today. That's irony for ya. So I got the legs all leveled with my post level, and then I put a scrap piece of sono tube down, and I marked where the footings need to go. So then I will dig them out and then put the footings in. Here's a scrap piece that I used to mark everything. I'm hoping to still have 6 inches above the ground, so that this is 8'6" instead of 8. Hopefully these will stand up. The nice thing about these screws is I didn't have to pre-drill. They just went right in. And then you notice I didn't drill the legs in, just one to keep it in place. So I will do my footings today and hopefully have help this weekend to put the 8-footers in. And then temporarily have a tarp along the backside there for the winter. Well, update on the pergola. Yesterday I spent most of the day doing the footings. 6 footings, they are all level. That way and then the other way, they are all level. So hopefully Sunday, putting the 4x4 vertically. I think I'm gonna end up having to take all of this apart and put it back together. So securing the 4x4s and securing the brackets to the footers, and then doing the top. Should have help on Sunday. And then, I don't know if you can see, the floodlight magically turned back on at 9 a.m. this morning after a day and a half of being off. And that's the purpose of the pergola, so good that the pergola has a purpose again.